Okay, everyone. So, Nashville was a distraction for these Georgia lawsuits getting thrown out. That's all it is. Especially the recent one with Stacey Abrams' sister tossing a lawsuit for 4,000 ballots that need to be verified for residency. That's all Nashville was. And this lawsuit is complete bullshit that it got thrown out. The lawsuit itself, I think, is valid. Like if you saw my other video. So now the state of Georgia cites a federal voting act or voting registration act, which then overrides their state constitution. But the Supreme Court and the Constitution say that states make the laws. But when you're a Democrat, you can change the laws based on what benefits you. And this whole, I'm just using it kind of as a comparison, ignorance of the law excuses no one. So all these people who didn't want to vote in the primary, the general election, now they get to vote in the runoff, even though the Georgia state constitution says you cannot vote in a runoff unless you are eligible for the primary. It doesn't mean if you didn't vote in the primary and you were eligible that you can't vote in the runoff. It means if you were not even registered for the primary, you can't register for the runoff. How easy is this to understand? I just don't get it, but this is how screwed up this country is, and this is how much the government is laughing at all of us. Well, probably you guys, not me, because I see what's going on. But this is a joke, and after I saw this and after I just read it, I mean, I'm really turning into like a George Carlin to where this is all just a form of entertainment. So if after January 6th, if everything that I'm predicting that happens, I'm done. So I'm going bug out. So, because this is ridiculous, because videos with facts and rational thinking like mine, it's funny when you look at my videos, the videos on this don't get as many views as the stuff that I did on Nashville. It's hilarious. Why are you people so preoccupied with conspiracy theories when they're just distractions from the legit things that are going on, like Georgia and these screwed up election rules? I mean, this is so fucked up. The Constitution, election laws, it's all screwed up in this country. It's not perfect. It's nowhere near perfect. And for those of you people who say you want to follow the Constitution, this and that, maybe you all should go read it because it's screwed up. So, but if the Senate flipped, and I just read another article too about Georgia, how 2.5 million people have voted. And based on polling, polls aren't accurate, but they're saying an ever-widening Democrat lead in Georgia. And honestly, though, from my comparison on who's voting, I believe them. So I think the Republicans are going to get the shit wiped out of them in Georgia. It's going to be hilarious because that'll be like the 6th or 7th time I've been right.